What's going on, everybody? We're back with another one. Today I'm gonna be installing the train horn. Finally, most of you know that. Most of you that been with me for a minute now do know that I bought a train horn. Never got the chance to install it, so today is the day. I'm gonna get it done. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So what you guys see here is basically all the parts you need to install the horn. So you got your airline, you got your fitting for your tank. This is actually a quick connect. And of course, to go into further details. So with this horn here, it came with a piece. This is actually not the piece that it came with. I actually had to get this one made. So it came with a piece that fits down into this spot here. And it's supposed to cover a half-inch line, but I couldn't get my line over it. So I think it was a little bit bigger. So basically what I did was I just went to my local hardware store and I bought a quick connect set. This piece right here mounts down into that. I just got this piece to couple into there like that, and I put my line over it. And I got some small clamps to go over and tighten down. I don't know how good it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. This piece right here is actually kind of small, you know, going down in there like that. So I'm gonna try and see. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna work. What I may have to do is take a little tape to kind of step the size up on it, put it in, and then tighten it down, see if that works. If it leaks, I'll just take this out and get a bigger size. So well, with that being said, we gonna get into the mounting part. And I'm not sure where I'm actually gonna mount this horn. I do have room to mount it here on this side and the other side, or I can go under the truck somewhere up on here, but it's pretty tight under there. I thought maybe I could probably get it in the same spot where the factory horn is mounted. If not, I just have to run the line to the back there, which won't be a problem. It really won't. Hopefully I have enough line. I got 100 feet. Hopefully I have enough line. I should have enough line to get it done. So let's get into the mounting part. So I got 3 holes on this. I also got the screws for that, and probably just gonna mount it on the back here and just run my lines from here. So I'm get this thing marked up and get the holes drilled through. So I got it marked off, and I'm just gonna try to drill through it. I'm gonna use my step-up bit. Hopefully it's not too hard trying to get in there or get through it. Let's see. not as hard as I thought it would be. Actually, it's pretty easy. It's kind of that's you know, it's pretty damn metal anyway. I actually went through pretty good. I'm gonna take my bolts, test it out, make sure they, you know, fit through pretty easy. I bought well, I'll show it to you. So I just got some 1.5 inch nuts here, bolted nut. Also got flat washers and lock washers. You wanna put flat washers on the nut side, and you want your you want your lock washers on the nut side, and you want your flat washers on this end, on this stud end over here. So test fit it, see if it goes through. Yeah, actually go through that pretty good. So now I'll just go ahead and step the other bit on. Running back to you. Alright, we'll test the other 2 holes out. Good to go. Alright, so now that we got that done, we can proceed to mounting the horn. Like I said, your lock washers, you want your lock washers to go on the back, on the same side as your nut, and your flat washers on the front side. So we're gonna put the flat washer on, get this thing set up here. Got the first one. Got the first one in there. Like I ran into a problem, guys. So I'm gonna have to take this back off and make that hole a little bit bigger. I actually didn't make it wide enough, so there's no problem. I can get it done. Horn is mounted on there pretty good. That's what we got going on. Now I think the part that I gotta do that's probably gonna be a little challenging is deciding where to mount the valve. Once I mount the valve, then I can run the line. So bear with me. Let me find my valve and find a certain spot where I'm gonna mount it, and then we'll get back to the filming. I was up under the truck trying to figure out why my underglows right here up under the cab wasn't working, and come to find out it was a box situation. The old box that sits right here, it went bad, so I'm just gonna change the box out and get them back working. But back about the train horn, so I just made me just cut this piece of carpet out and made me 2 holes. It sits right off in here, and there's one right there and one right there. So those 2 holes are gonna have the lines going between those. This is gonna sit like this, and I'm gonna bolt it down, and should be good to go. So let's get this bolted down, I guess. And well, first maybe I may just go ahead and run the line, and then we can get this bolted down. Let's see, I gotta come off of the tanks, or come off of one of the tanks and run the line to, I gotta come out the tank and go to this, and then I can come off of this and go back to the horn. So I'm gonna set up under the trailer, and we can get some footage for that. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So I'm not sure which tank is which, but I used this first tank, the one closest to the steer tire. I had a couple spots open for the tank, and basically you just need an 1 1/16 socket to take this block off. And once you take it out, you can put your quick connect one in. And once you put that in, make sure it's tight. Make sure you got thread lock tape on it, so you won't leak in the air. And then you can run your line from this spot up to the valve, and you'd be good to go on that. And then run your line from the valve back to the horn. So we got that in place. I'm gonna run the line from down here up to the valve and get it set up there. Basically, you just find the other airlines that's ran up to the top, and you just run your line along those. And I mean, basically you just plug it into the quick connect, and you see it stuck. So in my opinion, I don't think it's good to allow your line to rest on the transmission, because it may get a little hot and you don't want to burn a hole in it. So I'm gonna get me some zip ties and zip tie it to this line right here, and just work my way up from up under the cab. So now let's go to the top and get that situated up there. Alright, so I got a zip tie, guys. Got it ran up through there. Coming out here. Now I'm gonna run the line through here. Or maybe I should start from there and then come back up here. And we can connect it and make sure everything is good. So I got well over enough line left. I know I'm gonna have some extra, which is still good. I'll keep it on the truck. May need it one day, never know. So I'm trying to see how I wanna do this. I really don't want the line showing, so I gotta find a good way to run it. And we're gonna excuse me. We're gonna check it out. Alright guys, I got the lines connected. You see I got some thread tape on it. All I gotta do is mount this thing and got the line ran from right there. This top line here ran all the way to the back. Got it coming out right there, and I gotta connect it to this part. So I put some thread tape on this. I'm gonna see how this works. If it don't work too well, I'll just install it into the quick connect, and hopefully it works that way. So we're gonna see. All right, so got everything hooked up and finished up. Let me show you. Got the valve mounted. Airlines ran. I had it hooked up, and then I was like, why is it not blowing? I forgot it had this electric valve on there. So in order for it to work properly without with direct air, had to take the valve off, this electric valve. So I took it off and just screwed this, directly into the horn. And it's working. Oh yeah, it's light. It's light. So just a rundown on everything completely. So you gotta, cut your hose and wherever you want to mount it. So this line that's coming from the tank is going directly to the valve on this side, and the other line that's going to the horn is coming from this side. So right now it's in the closed position, and when I turn it that way, it opens up and the air flows. But right now it's blocked off. Another thing I did was I drilled that hole through, because I didn't want the wire dropping, well, not the wire, I didn't want the line dropping down where you can actually see it. I wanted to keep everything, nice and clean. So I just drilled it through there and dropped it down. I gotta get this little kink out of here. It's really not bad, but I just don't like that, the way it sit like that. Yeah, it'll be fine like that. Yep, so that's it, guys. Got it, finally got them hooked up. I didn't really plan to do this today, but I made that stop earlier, and I was like, you know what, I got some time on my hands, so go ahead and get it installed. But that's pretty much it. Really easy, not hard at all. Also fixed my light at the same time, so that's a plus. I unhook the lights under the front. I just unhooked them, man. I'll hook them back up once I get, put me a new bumper on there. That way I can mount them directly on the bumper and everything shine that way. Because sometimes, well, not sometimes, but actually from a far distance you can actually see the light bar up under the truck. So I said I'll just wait till I get a new bumper and mount it directly on the bumper and it shines that way. So, it's kind of close to the door, but it's not bad. I actually wanted it on this side. That way when you open the door you can see it, But yeah, that's all I got, guys. Yeah, it's back shining now. But let me know what y'all think about that. So the name on it, all it says is just Horn Blasters. But if you want to get a set of these, I got these out of Rainey's. I can't remember the price, but I think these were the only black kind they had. I want to say, I think they had these in chrome and black. I got the black, so yeah, man, let me know what y'all think about it. I'm gonna end the video right here because it's time for me to go eat. I've been out here, let's see what time it is. 6:01. I've been out here for a few hours. So before I end the video, these they didn't work. So that's why I just got it. Like I said, I was just going direct it to the valve there. But like video, subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate y'all for subscribing also. Yeah, man, that's it. So once again, thank y'all for subscribing, and I'm out of here.